Hello, Scriven County Schools. Welcome to Tech Tip Tuesday. I'm your instructional technology coach, Marlene Harris. In this episode of Tech Tip Tuesday, I would like to show you some Chrome web browser settings, including how to set your browser homepage, how to create some desktop shortcuts, and some of the settings in our Chrome browser menu. So let's begin by going to our Chrome browser. The first tip that I would like to show you is how to use the home icon that is on the left side of the address bar. You can set your home page to any website that you prefer. In this case, my home page is set to google.com, so every time I click the home icon, it'll open google.com. But suppose you would like to set the employee Symbaloo as your home page. Simply navigate to the employee Symbaloo and grab the icon that is on the left of the address. On this website, our icon is an eye. However, on a secure website, the icon will be a lock. Either way, you grab the icon and drag it on top of your home icon, and it will set your home page to whatever page you're on. Another quick tip on using the icon that is on the left of the address is how to create a shortcut on your desktop. To do that, I'll restore down my web page and then drag one edge of the browser so that I can see part of my desktop. And I'm simply going to grab that eye, again, the icon to the left of the address, and drag it and drop it onto my desktop. Now I have a quick desktop shortcut to that web page, and you can do that with any website that you use on a regular basis. The next thing that I'd like to show you is how to use the settings menu in your Chrome browser. In the top right, just below the exit icon, there are three vertical dots, also known as the snowman. If you click that, then you can go to the settings menu near the bottom. There are several settings that you can choose for your Chrome browser, but I want to show you just a few of them. The first one is how your Chrome browser starts up. So if you decide that you want to open a specific set of pages every time you open your web browser, you can go in to set those pages. I suggest that you have the desired web pages already open, and then when you go to set pages, you can simply choose to use the current pages that you have open. Otherwise, you can add a new page by either copying and pasting the URL or typing in the URL here. Click OK, and then every time you open your Chrome web browser, the pages that you have set will automatically open for you. Be aware if you have a lot of web pages set to open, it's going to take longer for your web browser to start up. The next thing I'd like to show you is how to set your search engine. There are several search engines out there. I have several listed here, but I choose to use Google as my default search engine. Sometimes when you download new programs, other search engines will automatically attach themselves. So if your desired search engine is changed, you can go back and manage all of those search engines. So if you click Manage Search Engines, if you hover over each of these, you could either make this your default search engine or delete it altogether. The last setting I'd like to show you is how to ensure that Google is your default browser, if that's your preference. At the bottom of your settings, you can choose to make Google Chrome your default browser. Mine is already my default browser, but if not, it would say make Google Chrome your default browser, and you would just select that option. As a bonus today, I'd like to make sure that you're aware that each of these tabs work independently of each other. Suppose you would like to grab one of the tabs and drag it down, and now it becomes a tab in its own window. You can minimize or exit out of that as you need. Or if you would like to grab a tab that is separate from the others and incorporate it, just grab the tab and slide it back in there. You can rearrange the tabs in any order that you prefer. And if you right-click on the tab, a menu will pop open that give you some other options, such as to reopen a closed tab or to bookmark all of the tabs. So I hope you find these tips helpful while using your Chrome web browser. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to the next Tech Tip Tuesday.